Okay, now we have this topic, effect of catalyst on the rate of reaction. We know that catalyst increases the rate of reaction. Now we need to know the reason, we need to know the explanation how or why catalyst increases the rate of reaction. Now we had discussed this graph. This here we plot potential energy, and here we have a reaction coordinate or progress of reaction. We have like this type of graph. This is the energy of reactant. This is the energy of product. This is the activated state. And from here to here, it is called activation energy. So this graph we know. Now what happens is, suppose we have a reaction A plus B, arrow products, and say suppose this is a graph for this reaction. Now when we are using a catalyst, suppose we are using a catalyst now, and when catalyst is used, the path of the reaction gets altered. And suppose when we use catalyst, the reaction path now it becomes like this. So this is when catalyst is used. So this is the path when catalyst is used. This is the path when catalyst is not used. So what is the net effect that is happening is that when we use catalyst, then there is decrease in the activation energy. When catalyst is used, there is decrease in the activation energy, and it has been said, when activation energy is less, the rate of the reaction increases. So we can say that a catalyst provides an alternative path for a reaction to take place with lesser activation energy. Okay, now collision theory for chemical reaction. Collision theory, collision theory for chemical reaction. Suppose we have A plus B forming products. Let us consider this reaction. So inside, suppose this is a gaseous reaction. So we have A molecules, we have B molecules, we have B molecules, we have A molecules, we have so A, B, molecules are there, and they are constantly moving about in different direction, and they are colliding. They will collide with one another, and due to collision, there will result in chemical reaction. This is what collision theory has to say. Chemical reaction occurs because of collision between the reactant molecules. So we can say that according to collision theory, your rate of the reaction will be equal to your ZAB. ZAB is collision frequency, means how many collisions are taking place per unit time, per unit volume, multiplied by e to the power minus EA by RT. EA by RT. So your where EA is the minimum energy required for the reactant molecules to have for their collision resulting into chemical reaction, and this is ZAB is called collision frequency. This is a number of binary collision per unit volume per unit time. Mode is the value of ZAB, mode will be the rate of reaction. And this EA means energy. The reacting molecules must have energy equal to EA or more than EA, then only collision will result into products. Now there is another thing, another thing is that there are two important barriers for chemical reaction. Two important barriers. Two barriers are there. One is energy barrier. Energy barrier. What is energy barrier? As has been said, the reactant molecules must have energy equal to EA or more than that. Then only collision will result into reaction. That's energy barrier. Second barrier, which is very important, is orientation barrier. Orientation barrier. What is orientation barrier? Means the reactant molecules, they must also collide in a certain orientation. Just collision, will not result into chemical reaction, even if they have energy equal to EA or more than EA. They has to collide in a certain orientation. And keeping that orientation factor into consideration, rate, the reaction is found to be will be equal to P into ZAB e to the power minus EA by RT, where this P is called probability factor or steric factor. This P is called the probability factor or the steric factor. Now, let me tell you here is that when we will be doing organic chemistry, when we will be discussing SN1 reaction and SN2 reaction, there we will be seeing that in case of SN2 reaction, the collision has to be the one reacting molecules, one reacting species has to come and collide from the back side. From the back side, the reaction or the attack takes place, then only reaction takes place. That is orientation. So keeping these two barriers into consideration, energy barrier and orientation barrier, collision theory gives us this expression for rate of reaction. R is equal to P ZAB e to the power minus EA by RT. So children, we have covered this entire chapter of chemical kinetics. Tomorrow we are going to discuss some question answers in our class, normal class. So this much for now. Thank you for watching this video.